Only 2 games today, so we're jumping right in. 4 teams in at number 4, the Phillies for today, taking on Max Fried. No, we got to start that over. It's Monday, October 9th. We only have 2 MLB games, so we're diving right in. In at number 4, the Phillies, taking on Max Fried and the Braves. Only a 3.6 run implied total, but still, you only have 4 choices of who can be the top stack. 20% of the time, it's the Phillies. 24% of the time, they're the best value. I think Trey Turner and Alec Bohm both stand out in a big way. The individual position players are where it's going to matter most, because in some cases, there's only going to be 4 options. Turner's optimal 28% of the time. Alec Bohm, 28% of the time. JT Realmuto, 25% of the time. They are the 3 guys I have my eye on most, particularly because lefty-lefty against Max Fried doesn't feel great. Not the day that I'm looking to load up on Kyle Schwarber and Bryce Harper. At number 3, we're going to the Diamondbacks. They're taking on Bobby Miller and the Dodgers. 3.7 run implied total for Arizona. 22% chance to be the top stack, but a much better value rating here than the Phillies. That's why they get to number 3. 33% of the time, this is your top value. Only Corbin Carroll has a salary north of $4,400. I think Ketel Marte for $4,400 is pretty clearly the best Diamondbacks bat you can get to. The projected lineups only have 4 second basemen, and Marte's status as a hitter, given his role in the lineup and his price, he's the best guy you can get to. Christian Walker looks solid. Gabriel Moreno looks solid. Both of those guys almost got to that 30% mark. Again, that's a catcher and a first baseman. Outfielders are plentiful today. It's easy to mix and match those dudes. But if you find guys at individual positions that stand out, they're the ones you want to attack the most. The Dodgers are in at number 2, taking on Zach Gallen and the Diamondbacks. 4.5 run implied total here for the Dodgers. 27% chance at top stack, 24% chance at top value. I like this spot, but you got to pay for the top end. Betts and Freeman, they're worth every price tag that they normally have. Betts with the MPE, Freeman just as a first baseman. Will Smith as a $4,500 catcher certainly stands out. Max Muncy as a third baseman. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love getting to the Dodgers. But then you get into this area. Outfield, 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 outfield. Martinez, Hayward, Peralta, Outman. 2 of those guys are going to get pinch hit for pretty early. And that's what starts to make the Dodgers lineup a little bit scarier. But if you can focus at the top end, I don't think those guys are going to leave the field. But we close it out at number 1 with the Atlanta Braves, taking on Zach Wheeler and the Phillies. 4.4 run implied total, 31% chance at top stack, just 20% for top value. But you're talking about Albies, Riley, Olsen, 2, 3, 4. I've been talking about individual positions all day. That looks great. Oh, by the way, Ronald Acuna is in the leadoff spot, and he always looks good, even at a $6,500 price tag. As you work your way down, don't be afraid to get to Sean Murphy. Orlando Arcia is still very interesting because he's a $3,200 shortstop. Ozuna, an underpriced Michael Harris, and Eddie Rosario as well. There's value to be had for Atlanta. There's no other team that I want to get to today than the Atlanta Braves. Right there, you can see the top stacks for today. Don't be afraid to click the link in the description. Sign up at Prize Picks. Get yourself a month of Odds Shopper Premium. We're back all week with the contenders. Don't think they're going anywhere. FanDuel version's around here somewhere. Good luck tonight.